In this section, we're going to see how to set up negotiated exchange rates or forward cover from your bank for the course of the project contract. For long-running global implementations, where invoicing currency is different from the company's accounting currency, it's sometimes the practice to use a fixed exchange rate. And the fixed exchange rate is used for converting the sales amount to the accounting currency of your company. This is usually the result of an agreement with your bank as a forward cover. This forward cover is an agreement that your bank will buy the foreign currency at a specified exchange rate from you at the end of this engagement. This can help contractors tide over uncertain global markets and heavy currency fluctuations. When fixed exchange rate agreements are negotiated, all transactions like prepayments, time, expenses, credit notes, and all item sales and returns will use this negotiated exchange rate. Let us see how fixed rate agreements can be set up in AX. On the contract details page, in the main action pane tab, project contract, under setup, you will see the fixed rate agreements. On this form, you can set up a specific exchange rate between your customer sales currency and your accounting currency if they are different. When you set up an exchange rate, you can set up an exchange rate between your accounting currency and the currency of your customer, and you can set up a forward cover number that your bank has given you. Let's say this is forward cover 124. And any transactions in the sales currency of your contract will be using this exchange rate for the course of this contract engagement. And you can tag it with the forward cover number that you got from the bank. And this is how you can set up fixed exchange rates in Dynamics AX project contracts. Let's review the concept here. The first one is a default exchange rate. A default exchange rate can be set up between two currencies for a legal entity in general ledger. Fixed exchange rate. This can be set up per contract in Dynamics AX and applied to the exchange rate of the transaction currency and the invoice currency, usually negotiated with the bank for the course of this project contract. And the fixed exchange rate, if it is set up on the project contract, will override the default exchange rate that is set up for the legal entity.